Umbrella Academy Season 4 review, spoilers ahead, you've been warned. It's bad. Like real bad. The show's premise is about these 7 damaged orphans, plus Layla, trying to build a life after their abusive upbringing. The season seems to disregard all the characters' abilities as well as their past experiences, and then throws in unnecessary character arcs that add nothing to the overall story or this season, and left out would have no effect in the overall story. The fact that Reginald faces no consequences, a huge slap in the face is the entire story. I can go on and on about all the issues and all the plot holes in this season. For the sake of time, I'm going to focus on what would have been a more satisfying conclusion, or at least a build up to that conclusion. Keep the finale, but get one over in Hargreaves. Have Victor extract the marigold from everybody. Harlan. Just like Victor did in Season 2 with Harlan. Then just have Victor transfer the marigold into Hargreaves, and have him turn to the actual monster he is. You can then have his wife end up revealing that she was behind all this, and her little side conversation. Side note, I thought it was really the fact that no one else, except for us, the audience, saw that happen, so we're all kind of oblivious of, oh, who started all the chain of events? Oh, it turns out to be his wife. The world will still end. The slight twist here is, Hargreaves was the problem, not the orphans who are victims of abuse. Yeah, the world blows up, everyone dies, it resets, there's the original timeline, but you should still have the characters maybe come back, but they are living their own lives as if Hargreaves was never there. Or you could just have that they die off and we never see them again. At least they beat their abuser. Option 2, Victor takes the marigold, puts it into Ben, and re-tricks his entire family into retaking the marigold, causing the cleanse. Now he's able to save his new family after he failed saving his first. Thematically, this has been fantastic, because throughout the series, there was always this sense of grief for the loss of Ben, and those numerous attempts to try to bring him back. Now they can go through the final stage of grief, which is acceptance. Acceptance that this is not their Ben, that Ben died. No matter what they do, they can't bring him back. Because in grief, when we fail to actually accept, our world is destroyed and will crumble. Option 3, Victor takes the marigold and sacrifices himself, finally becoming the hero, the first time in his life, being a child for his whole childhood, and essentially being the reason why the world ended twice, kicking off these series of events. And option 4, end the show with the handler saying the apocalypse has to happen, essentially looping back to the start of Season 1, showing they're stuck in a loop. Treating this like a Futurama finale. Anyway, what are your thoughts on Season 4 of Umbrella Academy?